I want to thank everybody for coming. My name is Gary Gazier. I'm the president of the Hudson Lions Club. For those of you that don't know, our organization is part of Lions International, which is, almost 1.5 million members worldwide, and we have a very simple purpose, which is we serve. And we help the community, and we do a lot of things in town and, through the area. We'll help out the food pantry. We're very close with the schools. We're very close with the sports teams in town. And because really what it's about for us is, how can we give back? Many of us, myself included, were sitting in those seats many times over the years. And I sat there and thought, this is a pretty cool event. Like, you have all of this come together. We come together and have a huge celebration. And I don't want to steal any thunder from all the scholarships that are coming, but, it's amazing what the organizations in this town do. And so I do need to, because I have to be true to myself, I'll make a pitch. For anyone that does want to get involved, even if it's only for a few hours a week, we would love to have you. Next year, you could be serving spaghetti, or you could be out helping the food pantry, or you could come up with a brand new service project for us that will help the town be better, because it's so important that we give back. But what we want to do tonight is celebrate all of our students and their amazing accomplishments. If you're in this room, you accomplished something special, and that's something you should all be proud of. And so I don't want to keep anyone from eating, so we've got one thing to do, which is the Pledge of Allegiance. So if everyone could rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so the way this will work is when I call up your row, this will be row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I call your row, you can come up and get served. And I do have to say a big thank you to these folks that have been here since 1 o'clock today, and for many of them, for weeks planning this. So nights like this take a lot of planning. There's a lot of people that do a lot. I do want to call out 3 people in particular: Jerry Vaccaro, Marilyn Vaccaro, and Ann Mason, who have been working on this for many, many months. So thank you so much. And with that, Lions, if you could take your positions, we got to start feeding these folks. So row number 1, if you could come up.
My name is Steve Beals. I'm the principal of Alvirne High School. I got to tell you, it was a great day without seniors in the building today. The weirdest part was when a few came in, they felt a little bit awkward, like, am I still belong here? And what I'm simply here to say as a graduate from a long time ago, you always belong at Alvirne. Plain and simply, you always belong. We're so happy to be with us, to have you with us tonight. Tonight we are recognizing 65 students. Together they will be awarded 125 different scholarships from 46 families and organizations, totaling over $150,000 tonight. That money will go out in envelopes with kids tonight, so if anybody needs an escort or wants to take this guy to dinner or dessert at Dairy Queen, okay, you could just take one look at me, you know I like blizzards. Feel free. I am so proud of this class because they have had class. And our graduation practices over the past week, I've talked openly with them about doing things the right way, having fun at the same time. Let's not react emotionally and irrationally. And that still holds true to the prom tomorrow. People keep saying, Steve, why do you have a prom so late in the year, so close to graduation? That's because I challenge students to be on their best. Do your best. Do the right thing. When you do the right thing at prom, you guarantee yourself the ability to go to graduation 2 days later. And the reverse holds true, everybody. When you act emotionally and irrationally, you don't always get to do what you want to do because life has consequences, and you all have to learn that before you get out of mom and dad's houses, or like my children, stay in our house forever, okay? It's just part of the process. As I welcome people tonight, I'd like to start with our SAU staff who is here. Superintendent of schools somewhere in the back, I think Dan Moulis, Assistant Superintendent Jessica Benson, 2 school board members here tonight, Maureen Dion, mother of a graduate. Steve Meyer is also here. Our Director of School Counseling over on the side, Scott Jakewith. Our school counselors, a little bit spread in different places. Thank you for all you do to continue to chase, continue to support kids up until we are ready to say best wishes to them. Krista Indelicato, Michaela Marison, and Jen Sion. Appreciate all of your efforts helping tonight. We have a photographer this evening. That means parents, you are welcome to come forward and have a picture, but we're doing that for you. If you come up from the back row and you're slow getting up here, don't hesitate to know that I will call you out in front of everybody, like, let's get it moving, people. We're on a schedule. Tomorrow is prom night, and that takes me 24 hours to loosen up so I can dance. Anybody in the crowd tonight go to the Journey concert in Manchester last night? No one. So I have to tell you my quick fun fact of the night. If you did not know, I love Don't Stop Believing. The kids know that. Last night at the concert, I had 15 previous graduates of Alvirne High School send me video clips of Don't Stop Believing with them singing. I should have changed my cell phone number, but it was such a nice experience to wake up this morning and have past graduates saying, hey, Mr. Beals, I know you like this song. This night is totally about the efforts of scholarships. Without further ado, the reason scholarships are so successful here is Erin Hesketh, who works in the school counseling office. She is the keeper of all things Alvirne High School scholarships. Please, Scott Jakewith, come on up front with me, and together we would like to recognize, she likes to stand behind the curtain, and that's really where she wants to stay. Did Alvirne students make this? No, okay, nice job, Alvirne students in floristry. Yeah, we really appreciate your efforts. Next year, if you're an underclassman in floral arranging, you had better make that plant for this lady next year, or else I'm going to call you out in front of everybody. Everybody, that is Erin Hesketh, the queen of scholarships. She is joined in the back by Nia Weaver. Nia is our attendance person at Alvirne and is timing me to make sure I am efficient. And our camera operator is Michaela Gora. Michaela, thank you for being here. We are going to simply push out all of the photos that are taken tonight, tongue-in-cheek. Anybody who wants to come up, please do. The stage is smaller than I expected tonight, so if you're coming up here with a group, I would recommend you put one person at the podium and the rest of you stay down on the floor with me, because the last thing I want is personally to fall over or to have you fall off the stage. Next year, note to self, we'll have 2 sections of staging, and that will not be an issue. Finally, as you heard from Gary Gazdia, the Hudson School District, specifically Alvirne High School, has a very special relationship with the Hudson Lions Club. All of their club meetings are held at Alvirne High School. They are so generous in their support of multiple things, from our Leo Club to any activity piece we could ever ask for. They are a service. I hear music. Is that me? Is that Don't Stop Believing? Matt or Mike, if you can hear me, I got music playing. I don't know if it's in my ears. It's coming upstairs? I didn't know there was a second floor in this building, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. No problem. We'll figure it out. If anybody can figure it out, we got a crack crew of HCTV tonight. That's Mike. That's Matt. That's Mike. That's Kristen. I don't know if you're giving me the peace sign or the finger, but I can see you in the back. It's good to see you and have you here. Give it up for HCTV, everybody. Last but not least, 3 key words for the night: gratitude, appreciation, and service. Service, again, is the motto of the Hudson Lions Club. Gratitude. You are going to receive a large quantity of money tonight. Some of these family members have lost loved ones when they tell you their stories of a memorial. You make certain that as you are appreciating them and their efforts, you make eye contact with them. When you shake their hands, you shake their hand. This is no fist bumps tonight. Appreciation and gratitude go hand in hand. Students, if you heard what I said, thumbs up. Appreciation and gratitude. Service. At the end of this night, when all is said and done, we need to clean this tables up here. If you're the first one out the door, you'll be the first one in the door at the prom. Seniors, you understand what I just said? I only got 4 thumbs up. Let me ask that again. Seniors, service means at the end of the night, you are helping clean up the chairs, you're helping clean up the tables, and it's not going to be Cub Scout or Boy Scout Troop 10 doing it. Students at Alvirne are cleaning up this place. Thumbs up if you heard me. I'm still waiting. Thank you, everybody. It is my pleasure to recognize our first scholarship this evening. Please welcome, on behalf of the Alvirne trustees, Elaine Brody and Patty Langlis. Come forward, please.
Well, as always, it is just a pleasure to be here with all of you. I have 3 different scholarships to talk about tonight. The first is the Barbara Fuller Scholarship. Barbara Fuller was an educator in the Hudson schools. When she retired from teaching at Alvirne in 1947, after 40 years in the school district, she was the graduation speaker. Among her accolades were New Hampshire Teacher of the Year and Hudson Citizen of the Year. She was an Alvirne trustee, and she served for many years as the manager of the Alvirne Chapel. In her will, Barbara left a bequest to fund a scholarship to a graduating senior choosing to major in education. Tonight, I am pleased to award this $2,000 scholarship to Aubrey Hill, who will be going to Southern New Hampshire University, where she will study elementary education. Presenting the Hills Family Scholarship has been a highlight for me for the last several years. Dr. Alfred Hills was a great benefactor to the town of Hudson. The Hills House, the Alvirne Chapel, the Hills Memorial Library, and Alvirne High School are lasting evidence. Few people know that it was his 3rd wife, Jessie Norwell Hills, who after Dr. Hills' death was the most instrumental in ensuring the creation of Alvirne High School and the continuation of the trust that funds the work of the trustees. That's why we have the Hills Family Scholarship and not the Alfred K. Hills Scholarship. This year, the Hills Family Scholarship has moved in a new direction. I would ask you to hold your applause until I read all the names. This year, we are pleased to be able to award 5 scholarships of $5,000 a year, renewable up to 4 years, to the following students: Lily Bernier, going to the University of New England; Jillian Boncourt, going to Southern New Hampshire University; Amaya Dorsey, going to the University of Maryland; Corey Savigny, going to St. Anselm College; and Adam Wibowo, going to the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. This comes as the, but wait, there's more. In addition to the Barbara Fuller and Hills Family Scholarships, the Alvirne trustees are pleased to add a new category of awards to graduating seniors. These awards are called toolships because they're either physical tools or tuition or licensing assistance given to students who have participated and completed a CTE program. Last week, We gave Toolship Awards to students who participated in Alvirne CTE programs, but are graduating from area schools including Litchfield, Londonderry, Hollis, and Milford. Tonight, we honor 2 Alvirne graduating seniors who completed their CTE at Nashua High School. In cosmetology, we award a scholarship to Colette Ivos, who will continue her studies as an esthetician at Empire Beauty School. And in electrical, we honor Ben Dickinson, who will take his toolkit with him into the Navy. Thank you.
What do you think? You got everybody? You got me? Got my picture? Hey, congratulations. Close enough. Thank you. I can't thank enough the Alvirne trustees for their continued generosity to so many things, Alvirne. They are wonderful stewards of the legacy of the Hills family. Presenting the Hudson Women's Club GFWC Scholarship, Patty Langless. She will be followed by Hudson Memorial VFW and Auxiliary, if you guys want to come up to the side. Students, when your name's called, start moving this direction. So I'm starting to get like rotator cuff pain. Okay, so start moving in this direction. There we go.
Gonna make me trip. Good evening. It's my pleasure to represent the GFWC Hudson Women's Club. We have 3 scholarships that we'll be giving away tonight. Our first scholarship is the Linda Kipnis Memorial Technology Scholarship, and that is going to Alexandra, help me? Parzielli. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. No, Alexandra, come on. Our next scholarship is our Women's Club Scholarship, and it goes to Madison Lockhart. And our final scholarship is our Gale Link Memorial Scholarship, and it goes to Abigail Conroy.
Following the VFW award will be the Jonathan Gove Memorial Scholarship. Please welcome John Duclos from VFW Post 5791.
Just real quickly, for those of you who don't know what the Veterans of Foreign Wars organization is about, think Lions with an emphasis on people who've defended American values across the globe in the military. Shout out to my Navy brother over there. Got a nice box of tools. Congrats. So each year we ask people to submit basically applications. We go through the process, and we've selected this year 5 recipients to receive awards from the Post as well as the Auxiliary. So again, hold all your applause till everybody's up. I'm going to get Kate and Spice. All right. Victoria Supa, Samantha De Silva, Madison Lockhart, and Janelle Quintana.
Following the Gove Family Memorial Scholarship, will be the Sullivan Family Scholarship Memorial. Please welcome, the Gove family has been invested at Alvirne High School for a long time. Every year I enjoy seeing this family come with our great joy. Please welcome Peter to the stage on behalf of the Gove family.
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate each and every student here on your tremendous efforts and accolades that you're soon to receive. To all the family that supported and encouraged you, and most importantly, the educators who spent endless hours trying to teach and mold you into the person you are today. If I was to ask you what impact you would want to leave if you were going to be gone tomorrow, what would you say? Would it be about life, school, sports, maybe something deeper? I don't know if Jonathan was ever asked that question or even thought about it, but I'm here to tell you that the impact, or what impact he had upon me and all of his family who loved him so deeply, and it was enormous. Yes, Jonathan is no longer with us in the physical sense, but all that was what was important to him, what made him unique is on display today and every day, as he is always with us each and every moment of every day. And for some tonight, he will forever be with you as these scholarships funded by the foundation in his memory help you reach new heights. So take a moment to ponder how you will be a difference maker to someone that you touch in your life. Just like those people behind the scenes that support and present these awards want to lift you up and put you on their shoulders so that you can build upon their legacy and be the next person who can positively impact someone else. Just over 22 years ago, I had the great fortune of meeting and ultimately hiring a great and impressive young man named Jonathan Gove. I found him to be very sincere, generous, eager to learn and advance, well-educated and professional in all that he did. I thought to myself, how lucky am I? At that time, little did I know that Jonathan would have such an impact upon my life. When we lost Jonathan on June 11th, 2004, at the tender age of 23, I was devastated and could only imagine how his family was handling such a terrible loss. Yet it was at that moment when I was speaking with his parents, Les and June, who are here tonight to present, that we realized that Jonathan had more to give, more that he could teach and share. It was then, during these first few heart-wrenching days, that the Memorial Scholarship Fund began with a mission of sharing Jonathan's love of learning, offering to help you achieve your goals, your dreams, furthering your academic pursuits, and is what Jonathan would have wanted. Jonathan was a proud member of the Alvirne High School class of '99. He went on to earn an associate art degree from Horry Georgetown, then his Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science degree in finance from Coastal Carolina. And in 2007, his parents, Les and June, were presented posthumously with his MBA from SNHU. These scholarships that are presented here tonight are to celebrate both the life of Jonathan as well as each of the recipients, and we hope that in hopes of all that you're going to be bringing into this world. On behalf of Jonathan's family, friends, and coworkers, we would like to share some of these memories with you. If you'd like to go online, it's at jonathangove.org. He truly was and will forever remain an amazing young man. Due to the generosity and thoughtfulness of countless individuals, local businesses, and the Jonathan Gove Memorial Golf Tournaments, the foundation began its eternal quest of that goal in the fall of 2004, and to date, I want to emphasize, has awarded $220,000 in scholarships. May each of you go forth and live your life, never stopping in your pursuit of knowledge, but make the choice to love your family, your friends, and embracing each and every one of the opportunities that will present themselves. The Scholarship Committee reviewed multiple Alvirne High School students' applications, and although all applications are noteworthy of scholarships, we are regretful we can only choose those that we did. We would like to thank all the students for their time and effort in applying, and the committee would also like to commend the Alvirne High School faculty for their dedication to these students and their commitment to academic success. Jonathan Gove Memorial Scholarship is honored to award another $10,000 in one-year scholarships to the following students. And like others, if you just hold your applause till everyone is the name is called and brought forward. Nora Lemeries, Joseph Marcotte, Alexandra Parzial, Benjamin Pinnell, Logan Burke, Ella Simino.
Following the Sullivan Family Scholarship or Memorial Scholarship, the Clyde Meyerhofer Scholarship, I was fortunate to know both Jim and Tim Sullivan growing up in Hudson. Please welcome the Sullivan family, and the recipients will be coming forward.
Congratulations to all of tonight's graduates. My name is Jacqueline and I am a friend of the Sullivan family. Timothy established this scholarship 16 years ago in memory of his brother Jim Sullivan. Today we proudly honor both Jim and Tim, two incredible individuals whose legacies continue to guide and inspire us every day. The two shared an inseparable bond, a deep love for teaching, and a commitment to giving back to their community. Jim, a '79 graduate of Alvirne, dedicated himself to public service. He served on numerous boards and committees across the state and spent a decade on the Hudson School Board, including time as chair. He played a pivotal role in the building of the library adjacent to the high school and the development of Alvirne's track, which was later named in his honor. Tim, a graduate from Bishop Girton, had a passion for coaching, whether it was Little League, football, rugby, or skiing. He spent most of his career working with at-risk youth at the Youth Development Center in New Hampshire. There, he served not only as a teacher and a mentor, but also as the founder of the youth rugby team and a maple sugaring program that he built from the ground up. These two continue to inspire us every day, and we are so grateful for the opportunity to remember and celebrate them through this scholarship. This year's recipients embody similar values that Jim and Tim held. It is our honor to present two $2,000 scholarships, one to Anaya Shepard and one to Joseph Marcotte.
On deck will be the Len Lathrop Community Scholarship. This is Amy Meyerhofer on behalf of her dad, Clyde Meyerhofer, longtime athletic director. When I first came to Alvirne as a teacher, Clyde was my boss as a phys ed teacher. He was the athletic director. Always nice to see Meyerhofers in the house. Welcome.
I know I usually have my sister here, but you guys just got me today. So congratulations to all the scholarship recipients this evening on your outstanding achievements. This next chapter is an exciting time, and we are happy that the Clyde Meyerhofer Scholarship can play a small role in helping deserving students pursue their goals and continue their education. As Steve mentioned, my dad was the athletic director at Alvirne from 1985 to 2000. He was a longtime resident of Hudson. He was deeply committed to the community, serving on several committees and coaching in the rec program for many years. As AD, he oversaw the expansion of facilities, athletic programs, and physical education for grades 1 through 12. He was an enthusiastic supporter of all sports, coaching, refereeing, and attending countless games. But his greatest passion was football. Long before he became AD, he worked doggedly to establish a football program at Alvirne. After years of effort, the town finally approved it, but only by a margin of 22 votes. To commemorate that razor-thin victory and all that it represented, he immediately retired the number 22 jersey, never to be worn by a player. If you've ever visited the athletic director's office, you may have seen the framed number 22 jersey. It stands as a tribute to my dad's passion, perseverance, and unwavering belief in the power of determination and community support. When our dad suddenly passed away in 2002, we created the Clyde Meyerhofer Memorial Scholarship in his honor. Applicants are asked to write a short paragraph about how they have demonstrated sportsmanship, leadership, cooperation, or service to their team, fellow athletes, and coaches. The applications this year were outstanding, and our decision was very difficult. That is why this year we're presenting 3 $1,500 scholarships. To the graduates, we hope the scholarship helps you discover your passion and enjoy your future careers as much as he enjoyed his. Coincidentally, all 3 recipients are track athletes, a sport my dad coached for many years and one that is especially close to my heart. This year's scholarships are awarded to Joey Marcotte, Lisa Amati, and Sam Matson.
Joining me for the photo is Rich Wojcik. Len Lathrop is a community icon in Hudson, longtime owner of Hudson News, continues to work in his retirement at Alvirne High School supporting the athletic department, very dedicated to the Hudson Food Pantry. And these scholarships are anonymously given financially, but to recognize students who make a difference in the community. Rich is the current president of the Hudson Food Pantry. No one better than he knows what it takes to give back to the community, because we all know that food insecurity shouldn't be happening anywhere, certainly let alone in our town of Hudson. The winners for this award, the first 5, will each be receiving $1,000. And then please hold your applause to the end, and I'll introduce the last winner, who will be winning a $5,000 scholarship. First up, the $1,000 winners, appreciating all that you do for the community to make it a better place through whatever means you work to do it in. Some of it is simply just living your life the way you are living it, helping others and supporting others at a minute's notice. Please come forward. Dylan D., Layla Montano, Sean Chipfunde, Colin Lechner, and Antoine Shepard. Congratulations to all of you. They're going to hold up here while I introduce the winner who has dedicated more time and effort at the Hudson Food Pantry than any young person in the town of Hudson. Her senior project centered around the Hudson Food Pantry. It has become a family affair for mom, for dad, for brother at times, but certainly every opportunity I have through food distribution, you can count on this person to not only participate, but to lead. And that is a service call for all of you as you move forward from Alvirne High School, maybe from Hudson to off to your school or campuses. Please continue to give back. That is the spirit of the Len Lathrop Community Scholarship Program. Please congratulate with me Michaela Dion. On deck will be the Slattery DeLea Family Memorial Scholarship. Presenting the Jeannie Barkley Memorial Scholarship. It was so nice to see John coming in today and his daughter Jessica. The Jeannie Barkley Memorial Scholarship.
I'm a little shorter. In 2007, the Barkley family lost our community member, Jeannie Barkley, a woman who was very active in trying to make the world around her a better place. From Girl Scouts to music to sports to teaching children with and without disabilities, she strove to make a positive difference. Each year, our committee enjoys beyond words interviewing with finalists for this scholarship. Each of you has a commitment to giving to your world and environment more than it has given to you. We are inspired and admire the goodness and personal growth that our finalists lived through. This year's recipient is someone who would make you feel comfortable in a room of strangers. She gives back with gratitude to her community and plans to work and volunteer in the future with children, animals, and communities in need. She giggles at almost everything, as far as we could see in our interview, and we can see her doing a lot of good, important, and difficult work in the world. This year's Jeannie Barkley Memorial Scholarship, $1,000 renewable over 4 years, or 3 years, goes to Amaya Dorsey.
Please welcome Scott Slattery and his family, longtime Slattery DeLea Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Beals. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Thank you, graduates, for all of your hard work and perseverance in getting through that. My name is Scott Slattery, and I'm here to represent my family for the Slattery and DeLea Memorial Scholarship. The Slattery Scholarship was started in 2002 when my brother Sean, who was a history teacher here at Alvirne, passed away very suddenly. Shortly after Sean passed, and after only 1 year at this podium with me, my mother passed away, and my mother was a long-time educator as well. So we've decided to remember them each year through the Slattery and DeLea Memorial Scholarship. We have a very simple essay where we ask students to tell us a little bit of how they've made a difference in someone else's life or in their community or something along those lines. So this year we had a record number of applications. I think there were more than 14 applications, and frankly, it was very difficult to come up with a winner. So my family and I got together and we decided instead of doing one, we wanted to give 2 scholarships this year. So we took what money we raised And we're a small family scholarship. It's not, you know, tournaments and things like that. It's just from the generosity of my family that we're able to have 2 winners this year. Our first winner is planning to go to Worcester State University to study human services. I was really moved by her description of what she wanted to do and build relationships, create safe spaces, and help for young people. Our second winner tonight is going to study education and is planning to start at Nashua Community College with the hope of finishing at a four-year school as well. And I was really moved, and I know my family was really moved, much like Mr. Beals was talking about earlier, of a commitment to working on food insecurity here in Hudson in the greater community. So it's really my honor, and I'm very pleased to announce 2 $600 scholarships each, one for Lila Burgess and the other for Lisa Amati.
It's my honor to present the Pamela Bartlett Memorial Scholarship. I'm first going to just read a piece. Her daughter, Kristen, will join me up here, but I certainly want to talk a little bit about what's in the script, and then I also want to just talk a little bit beyond that. The Pamela Bartlett Memorial Scholarship honors a woman who lived with determination, curiosity, and generosity. Whether bicycling across the United States or building a successful business over 50 years, Pam believed in embracing every challenge and using her strengths to give back to the Hudson community. In strong partnership with her husband, Arthur, they were the owners of Barlow Signs that was located in Hudson on Greeley Street. I have never seen 2 people more generous to Alvirne High School through every reunion activity they could have. Many obstacles that we could say in a public school system that we wouldn't be able to do. For example, when you have a sign company, and in 2 different times, the Bartletts generously offered a sign at the front of Alvirne High School, if not many times before that. Messaging signs to try to promote community-based activities. When their class, they were both Alvirne graduates in the same class, had a class reunion, it was not uncommon for them to say, this is the celebration of all that we have been fortunate to have, and they would give to every single classmate in addition to Alvirne High School. When Pam passed somewhat unexpectedly, depending on your perspective, the hole that she left with her class, and certainly with Arthur, her partner through their high school years, long into their married life together, is one of the testimonies of love that we all would hope for in our own relationships. The following winners, please come forward. Corey Savigny, Derek Dyke, Amaya Dorsey, and Sam DeSilva. Congratulations to all of you. Oh, everybody will know this presenter, but on deck will be the Michelle Kanan Memorial Scholarship. This is Donna Morin, social studies teacher at Alvirne, presenting the Nate Morin Memorial Scholarship.
Hi. The Nate Morin Project was born out of an unimaginable tragedy. Nate is our son, and he died by suicide on January 5th, 2022. Nate did not suffer from a long-standing emotional distress, but he was faced with a monumental situation that he didn't think he could get through. And I am thoroughly convinced that if he were able to get through a few days or a few hours, then he would be here today, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't be standing here in this room. Perhaps it could have been a simple distraction of spending time with friends or family, or someone just doing something nice for him just at that right moment that would have made him realize that he was important and that his life was valued by people who knew him and loved him. It was because of this that we wanted to start the Nate Morin Project with the mission of supporting mental health through inspiring kindness and community connections. For our scholarship, we wanted the award to reflect things that Nate loved and he believed were important. So for this reason, we're not only awarding the recipient with a financial gift, but also two other things that my son loved, and you might too: free food and chocolate milk. There was never a human alive that loved chocolate milk more than my son. So the recipient will receive $500, a $50 gift card to Dynamite Sushi, and they generously donated that, so if you see them, thank them, and a container of Nestle's Quick so that they can enjoy chocolate milk with their friends. So since I am a teacher at Alvirne, and I know many of the students, in fact, I know all of the students who applied, it would have been impossible for me to fairly choose the winner. So the other members of the Nate Morin Project's board read the 13 essays that were submitted, and it was a very difficult decision for them. But in the end, the recipient was chosen unanimously by them. When they told me who won, I was thrilled. This student has many of Nate's qualities that made him an exceptional person. The recipient is funny, they don't take themselves too seriously, they're able to laugh at their mistakes, they're social, but they don't need to be the center of attention all the time. They seem to connect with all different groups of people from different areas of the school, and they're dedicated to supporting their family. When the student's name is ever mentioned to another teacher, they almost always say, "Oh, I love this student," or they'll tell me something about this student that made them smile. They are extremely intelligent, but they are so modest and they downplay all of their many achievements. Much like my own son, the recipient understands that volunteering isn't just about checking a box at every local event. Instead, they find the deepest value in the quiet, meaningful impact that they make every day. As they beautifully put in their essay, kindness does not have to be loud and powerful. Sometimes it looks like doing something when no one asks. Sometimes it looks like becoming someone others can rely on. And sometimes the quietest forms of care become the strongest catalysts for change. I am so honored to give the very first scholarship for the Nate Morin Project to Lisa Amade, who is going to keep shining that light on others as she studies at Worcester State. So, thank you, Lisa.
On deck will be the Claire Gagnon Award from the Hudson Grange. Right now, the music lives on. Michelle A. Kanan Memorial Scholarship. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. It is a great honor to be here with you today to present the Music Lives On Michelle A. Kanan Scholarship. This award holds deep meaning not only for the incredible legacy it represents, but for the future it helps create. My mom was someone who deeply believed in the power of music to uplift, to heal, and to bring people together. Her passion, her spirit, and her dedication to music continues to inspire us, and through this scholarship, her impact lives on. But this scholarship isn't just about music, it's about perseverance, heart, and making a lasting impact. It honors individuals who show resilience in the face of challenges, who lift others up, and who carry forward a sense of purpose in everything they do. This year's recipient exemplifies those very qualities. They have shown exceptional strength, compassion, and determination. Despite challenges, this recipient has continued to move forward with determination and heart. Their story reflects the impact of steady perseverance, genuine care for others, and the drive to keep growing through every experience. On behalf of my family and all who continue to be inspired by my mom's life, I'm proud to present the Music Lives On Michelle A. Canan Scholarship to Logan Burke. Congratulations, Logan.
On deck will be the Nate Hergahan Memorial Scholarship. Please welcome, oh, it's not Rachel. Please welcome to present the Claire Gagnon Award from the Hudson Grange. Got it. It's all right, you're good.
Good evening, everyone. I'm not Rachel. I'm Emily LeClaire. I'm the president of Hudson Grange, and I have the honor and privilege of presenting the first ever Claire Gagnon Community Service Scholarship. Now, Hudson Grange isn't new to giving a scholarship here. For those that have been here before or have seen this, Hudson Grange used to present the Mildred Chalifo Memorial Scholarship, which focused on furthering education and agriculture or education. While we will always remember Mildred, the members of Hudson Grange decided it was time to change our focus to community service, which ultimately changed the name and the member we are honoring. Claire Gagnon was a pivotal part of Hudson Grange community service efforts, so much so that when she passed away in early January of 2020, we weren't quite sure what to do. Her dedication to the town of Hudson was and will be unmatched. She was our community service chairman and took that role seriously. She coordinated every project that the Grange participated in, whether it was a dictionary project, which provided every third grade class in Hudson with their own dictionary, which we discontinued many years before Claire passed. The planting of our flower barrel, which was on the end of Belknap and Central Street, which ended because a snowplow knocked over our barrel, to the few that we do continue to do. We continue to do our Community Service Award Night, which honors a firefighter, a police officer, a teacher or an educator, and a community member. And we work with the Hudson Food Pantry on adopting a family for Christmas and providing turkeys for Thanksgiving. We have been able to continue these few projects thanks to her multiple binders and booklets of the previous years. Because she was such a strong advocate of community service, and because Hudson Grange focuses mostly on community service, the scholarship was born. We were pleasantly surprised with the number of applicants that we received for this scholarship. It is so nice to see that high school students care about giving back to their community. Every student that submitted an application had numerous hours in community service. While I wish I could give all those students a scholarship, it's impossible. The student that we unanimously decided to give the scholarship to is truly, I don't even remember what I wrote, truly deserving of this scholarship. This student started his community service freshman year when he joined the junior ROTC, as well as starting out with FFA. He spent his sophomore year cleaning the donkey stalls, which I don't know about you, but you'd have to be dedicated and love what you do to be wanting to volunteer your time to do that. He has been a part of the veterinary science program at Alvirne, which furthered his dedication of community service as he began volunteering with the Humane Society of Greater Nashua since his junior year. His love and dedication to animals show that community service doesn't have to feel so daunting. So, on behalf of Hudson Grange number 11, it is my pleasure to award the 2026 and the first Claire Gagnon Community Service Scholarship to Aiden Neely, who will be going to continue his education at SUNY Cobleskill Ag and Tech College, where he'll be majoring in canine training and tech. Congratulations, Aiden. We'll know you do well.
On deck will be the Knights of Columbus Dave Sullivan Memorial. Let's everybody put ourselves in the shoes. We have a student coming forward to present a memorial scholarship for a family member, and that is no easy task. So please welcome Sam Hergahan to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Sam Hergenhan, and I'm a graduating senior here at Alvirne. First, I'd like to thank everyone who helped make this year's Nate Hergenhan Memorial Scholarship possible. The athletic director, Mr. Huft, the counseling department, Ms. Hesketh, Mr. Stone, and my dad. The Nate Hergenhan Scholarship was founded after my brother Nate passed away in 2006, a year before I was born. At the time, he was an Alvirne student and athlete playing both football and basketball. Although I never met my brother, I've heard about him through countless stories which keep him alive in memory. The friends and family that Nate left behind talk about how he'd stand up for what was right, even if that meant getting into a fight with a friend. He also worked hard to meet his goals and fought hard even when he was fighting an uphill battle. One of my favorite stories I've heard about him comes from when he was playing AAU basketball. He went to tryouts and didn't make the team, so he got some of his buddies together to form a B team. By the end of that season, because of the hard work of Nate and his teammates, they beat the A team that they were denied spots on. Again, I'd like to thank the counseling department for reading all 23 essay submissions for this year's scholarship. Although I had no part in selecting this person, I've known the winner for years. We grew up playing basketball together and have continued to stay friends through high school. He's one of the hardest working and most honest people I know, both in school when teachers are watching, and out of school when no one is there to hold him accountable. Tyler's the definition of doing the right thing when no one's watching. Next year, he'll be attending University of Central Florida studying marketing. With that being said, I couldn't be happier to award the 2026 Nate Hergenhan Memorial Scholarship to Tyler Dozwa.
On deck will be the Manchester Community College Momentum Award. Please welcome John Coughlin from the Knights of Columbus.
Good evening, folks. Congratulations to all the scholarship winners tonight. It's an honor to be here for representing Council 5162, the Knights of Columbus. We encompass St. John's over there and St. Catherine's on the other side of town. Dave, as does our scholarship recipient tonight, and the Knights, are all about a few things. Mostly God, charity, community, and also freedom, and that includes our veterans. You might have seen us around. We do clean up veterans' grave sites at the various cemeteries. You'll also see us in a few weeks. We are at our Tootsie Roll Drive out in front of Market Basket. We do a lot of community work. Our scholarship is made up of a student who's very active in their parish, exemplifies what the Knights are all about, but also carries a 3.0 grade point average, and they submitted an essay, and it was gone over by our council, and I am very proud to give a $1,000 scholarship from the Knights of Columbus, Council 5162, to Janelle Quintana.
On deck will be Nashua Community College, but it's a real pleasure to have the president of Manchester Community College, Dr. Paul Bowden, with us tonight to present again the Momentum Award from MCC.
Good evening. Congratulations to all of the scholarship winners this evening. I'm Paul Bowden, and I serve as the 12th president of Manchester Community College. Along with Great Bay Community College in Portsmouth, we are the 2 oldest community colleges in all of New England. It is through the generosity of the donors to Manchester Community College and a granted advance that the college has funded a scholarship program for students nominated by their high schools who agree to enroll in 12 or more credits in the fall 26 semester and complete a FAFSA application. Research indicates that students who attend college full-time are more likely to complete their degree. Manchester Community College believes in the importance of momentum toward dream fulfillment by credit taking and seeks to support students who do so. The college currently enrolls more than 30 degree and certificate programs in the trades, liberal arts and sciences, and technology. We currently serve over 4,000 students every year. It is my pleasure to announce the winners of the Momentum Scholarships, Uriah Fontes and Joseph Lydon.
On deck will be the Thomas Lane Memorial Scholarship. In partnership with so many of our students and our connections with early college courses, et cetera, students, please always consider, and parents, as you know what the cost of college education is, both Manchester Community College and Nashua Community Colleges are both an incredible value for your money. Please welcome Stephanie Roper from NCC.
Thank you, and congratulations, seniors, and come on, people, congratulations, parents! Hey! The Honors Program Senior Scholarship Award from Nashua Community College recognizes one senior from Alvirne High School who has demonstrated exemplary critical thinking skills, creativity, improved academic achievement, and a sincere love of learning. That person will be awarded $1,000 scholarship to the Nashua Community College and placement into NCC's Honors Program. This is a program open to all majors at NCC who are stellar, high-performing, and self-motivated students. Honors students take several honors courses as part of their coursework and earn honors distinction upon graduation. It is my hope that this honors scholarship will help the recipient from Alvirne to thrive and achieve great things in the future. This year's recipient has an impressive journey of perseverance and commitment. Especially through junior ROTC, this individual has demonstrated strong growth in leadership, responsibility, teamwork, and service to the community while striving for excellence. Her achievements have displayed resilience, improvement, discipline, and dedication, the kinds of qualities that will benefit the honors program at NCC. The 2026 recipient of the Nashua Community College Honors Program Senior Scholarship is Kaylee Palmer.
On deck will be the Friends of Hudson Spirit. Now, roughly in January, maybe February of 2026, local family contacted me. They both have, they have students at Alvirne, and said, my uncle Thomas Lane passed away, and really we would like to recognize some Alvirne class of 2026 members with a scholarship in his name. Hence the Thomas Lane Memorial Scholarship. Thomas Patrick Lane was a quiet and proud man who could not do enough for those around him. Electrician by trade, wanting nothing in return for anything that he could do to help someone else. He'd be thrilled to know that his final legacy will help enrich the lives of many. Please come forward, hold your applause to the end. Mackenzie Pooler, Lexi DeGrease, Alexis Floyd, Liliana Belmore, and Evan Nielsen. Congratulations all. Sorry, I got to turn the page. On deck will be American Legion Post 48 and Auxiliary. Please welcome Bob Narbone and Kristen Rourke. Kristen is an Alvirne graduate. In my time at Alvirne, it's always nice for me to see her.
Good evening and welcome to everybody here. Congratulations to all the students. My name is Bob Narbonne, and for those of you that are in cheerleading, you know me as Bones. Friends of Hudson Spirit is a family or a parent-run organization since 2015. It's one that raises funds to promote activities and advances the girls and encourages them to compete in the cheerleading sport for Alvirne Junior Varsity, Varsity, and HMS. I would like to bring Kirsten up, who was a teammate of Nicole Jakes.
Hello, good evening, and congratulations to all the graduating seniors. My name is Kirsten Rourke, and I am a 2018 Alvirne graduate and recipient of the Nicole Jakes Memorial Scholarship. Tonight, I have the privilege of sharing a little bit about Nicole. Nicole was a motivated and kind 14-year-old who lost her battle to cancer in May of 2014. She was an amazing daughter, sister, athlete, and my best friend. Nicole was always there for her teammates and classmates. She left a lasting impact on the Hudson cheer community and everyone who knew her. In her memory, the Friends of Hudson Spirit honor her legacy by awarding scholarships to student athletes who demonstrate the same values Nicole held dearly: kindness, dedication, and perseverance.
So this year, through our fundraising efforts, we are proud to offer 3 scholarships. One is to Ella Simino, Tegan McTaggart, and Alana Tardif.
On deck will be the Hudson Lions Club. Be good to get Roger out of the chair. Post 48 does a tremendous amount of things for our community. We appreciate all of that. Whoever's going to be speaking, they'll all come up. It'll be Dave Myopoulos, Val Hernandek, and Margaret Hudon at different times. Welcome. I hope I did the names right.
It is both our duty and our honor to present the winners of these scholarships from American Legion Post 48. I'll introduce Senior Vice Commander Val Harnedek for the names.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all the graduating students and wish them all the best of luck and everything they've got coming. We have nine scholarships to give out this evening. So again, if you just want to hold your applause till the end. The first scholarship, the Gary Webster Post 48 Baseball Award, Alexandra Druin. And the next 8 are all for the Hudson Community Award. Garrett Hall, Daniel Verma, Sam Hergenhan, Samantha De Silva, Brandon Funk, Logan Burke, Madison Lockhart, and Janelle Tana.
We have one for the Hudson Auxiliary Unit 48, also for Janelle Quintana. Thank you.
Someone from the Legion was kind enough to take my script, so I'm going to be winging it from this point on. No, I'm only kidding. No. Oh, you really have it? Oh, you do. Imagine that. Okay, everybody, we're back on script. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to make it up. Thank you very much for bringing it back. Hudson Lions Club. Roger LaTulip is the most dapper man in Hudson. All you have to do is ask his wife, Dee Dee. This is a power couple in Hudson who I'm proud to have known for many years, and what they do in the Lions Club for scholarships is amazing. On deck will be the Hudson Republican Committee. Always good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed our meal that we presented to you tonight. And we've been doing it for 28 years now. So it's our pleasure to serve you, really. We're going to give out 8 scholarships tonight worth $12,500. Most of them are all $1,500 scholarships, except for the last one, and I'll explain it. And I better put on my eyes here, because if I don't, All right, we're going to start with Michaela Dion, $1,500. Garrett Hall, $1,500. Jacqueline Kuchenix, $1,500. Avery Woods, $1,500. This one is in the name of Lion Alvin Rogers. Nora Les Merisis is $1,500. We have a Lion George Philip Rogers, and this is for Sloan Whaley. Our Leo Scholar of the Year is Amaya Dorsey. And I know that most of you know this gentleman that I'm going to be calling is in the name of Joe Casper. And you all probably know Joe doing the springtime, being the master of ceremonies for the show that you put on. Well, this is a $2,000 scholarship. It is for Victoria Super.
Congratulations. On deck will be the Hudson Litchfield Rotary Club. Join me in welcoming Kim Allen to the stage on behalf of the Hudson Republican Committee. Welcome, Kim.
Good evening, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of the parents, families, and loved ones of our graduating seniors. Today is a celebration of your students' hard work, dedication, and achievements, but it's also a reflection of the support, encouragement, and sacrifices you have made along the way. Whether you were helping with homework, driving to activities, offering advice, or simply being there when it mattered most, you played an important role in helping these young adults reach their milestones. Congratulations to all of you on a job well done. This year, the Hudson Republican Committee made an important change to our scholarship program by creating a scholarship specifically for a graduating senior pursuing a trade school education. We recognize that there are many paths to success, and we want to honor students who are choosing careers in skilled trades, careers that are vital to our communities and our economy. Applicants were asked to submit an essay on the importance of the First Amendment. The winning essay stood out for its thoughtful message, strong writing, and appreciation for the freedoms that allow people to share ideas, express themselves, and participate in society. The Scholarship Committee was impressed by the maturity and effort demonstrated throughout the essay, making this year's selection an easy choice. On behalf of the Hudson Republican Committee, it is my honor to present the 2026 Trade School Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient, who will be joining Local Union 131 for Plumbing, Braden Venskis.
On deck will be the Sauhegan Valley Rotary Club. Please join me in welcoming Alexandra Stiles from the Hudson Litchfield Rotary Club.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alexandra Stiles, and I'm sorry, I need my eyes. I'm honored to be here tonight as the incoming president of the Hudson Litchfield Rotary Club. On behalf of our Rotary Club, I want to congratulate all the students who are being recognized tonight. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to your future are inspiring. Rotary believes in service, leadership, and community. These scholarships are not only a recognition of your academic achievements, but also an investment in your dreams and in the positive impact you will make in the world. Congratulations to all you students and seniors. We are very proud of you, and we encourage you to continue working hard, serving others, and believing in your potential. Thank you. The scholarship recipients this year are 7 seniors that are receiving 1,000 each scholarship. The scholarship recipients are Tyler Dussois, Sloan Whaley, Victoria Supa, Samantha Da Silva, Abigail Conroy, Logan Charlan, Aiden Niheli. I'm sorry. Congratulations to all.
On deck will be Hudson Girls Softball. Please welcome Sauhegan Valley Rotary Club, Ed Batchelor. Please come forward.
Hi. Anyway, I'm from the Sauhegan Valley Rotary Club. Welcome everybody who came. We've been building our scholarship fund for many years. This year we gave away 8 $2,000 scholarships to several schools in the area. Tonight we're going to give away 2 $2,000 scholarships. One goes to Lisa Amati and the other to Aiden Nahili. We had 32 applications, so it was pretty tough to narrow it down to 8. But we think we made good selections, so please congratulate them.
I thought if someone was going to knock over the screen, it would be Keith Bowen. This is another Hudson power couple, principal of the middle school, and as he keeps getting older, he's going to move directly into the senior center where Lori will keep him in line. Presenting on behalf of Hudson Girls Softball, Hudson United Soccer will be next. The Bowens.
Good evening. Hudson Girls Softball League aims to provide a positive and competitive environment for young girls to learn and play softball with a focus on character and sportsmanship. The HGSL scholarship is given to a graduating senior that played at least 3 years of in the HGSL program and recognizes and supports the commitment of young athletes who have dedicated themselves to the program. As a volunteer-based program, the Hudson Girls Softball League hopes that the candidate has been and will continue to give back to their community.
The recipient of the scholarship this year grew up playing softball and expressed in her essay her love of playing on a team and the friendship she has still because of softball, not to mention the quality time spent with her father as her coach. But she considers the life lessons she learned through softball truly have shaped her as a person. We wish her the best as she continues to make her impact on the world, and it is our pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Hudson Girls Softball League Scholarship is Nora Les Memories.
On deck will be, I guess, me, Friends of Alvirne Lacrosse. We welcome Hudson United Soccer. Please come forward, Vanessa Boudreau.
Hi. No one said that I had to do this, by the way, when I signed up, so here we go. So I'm Vanessa Boudreau. I'm the Vice President of Hudson United Soccer. As a former Hudson United player myself and an Alvirne Bronco, it is a full circle moment to be able to be here tonight and give this scholarship to two amazing athletes. I was going to wear this, but it was really hot. It's my old Alvirne soccer sweatshirt. So keep these, okay, people? The two recipients of the scholarship shared how soccer has shaped their lives and what Hudson United meant to them growing up. It was incredibly touching to read all the essays, and I saw a little bit of myself in each essay. We recently held a fundraiser to increase our scholarship funds for student athletes, and I am thrilled to be able to give each athlete $1,000 tonight. I wish you both the best and good luck in all your future endeavors. The recipients are Adam Wibowo, and Zem Da Silva.
Oh, I have a write-up, right? Yeah. Thank you. It's my pleasure to present on behalf of the Friends of Alvirne Lacrosse. The recipients of the Alvirne Lacrosse Scholarship have led the program by example, showing all of us what it truly means to outwork the challenges and set the standard. Their drive and commitment to the excellence shines both on and off the field. We're happy to award Tommy Barrett and Alana Tardif this year's scholarships. Please come forward. No, we have some others still here. The McCoys are here. Presenting on deck will be the Brian McCoy Memorial Scholarship. I'm presenting this one, the Mackenzie Lowe Memorial Scholarship. Our family was close with Mackenzie, her parents and grandparents. Mackenzie was a Hudson resident who passed away from a rare form of cancer. Even at a young age, she was always helping others. She loved swimming, basketball, and soccer. Our winners, please come forward. Michaela Dion, Alexandra Parziali, and Alana Tardif. Please come forward. It's my pleasure to present the Brian McCoy Memorial Scholarship, another longtime Hudson family. Their son PJ, actually at my house, because he was working at my house one day when he was a teenager and I was coaching him, he signed his name on the back of my shed. And I still to this day haven't painted over it, so it's like his little tribute to me at my home. Brian McCoy graduated from Alvirne High School in 1999. He passed away in 2003 after an accident. Brian was involved in CT programs, particularly the Woodsman team as part of forestry. Brian's family keeps his memory alive through a scholarship offered to CT students. Our winners, please come forward. Alex Parzale and Abigail Conroy. Both of the McCoys are Alvirne graduates. 1973, New England State Soccer Championship that year, prior to the fire. Yeah. I'm presenting the Nicholas Jennings Memorial Scholarship. Nicholas Jennings was a young man from Hollis who lost his life in a car accident in 2004. His family created this scholarship fund to honor his memory. The student was selected because their character most closely exemplifies Nick's life. Congratulations to Avery Welch. Please come forward. Okay, I'm presenting every other award, so this is the hustle part of the program. It's 8:12, and I usually go to bed at 8:30, and we still have to clean up this place, because remember what I said about service. It's really my honor to present all of these on behalf of a lot of dedicated organizations. The first, Hudson Federation of Teachers, the Barbara Hamilton Scholarship. In honor of longtime Hudson teacher Barbara Hamilton, the Hudson Federation of Teachers is awarding this scholarship in her name to a student who is pursuing a career in education. Please come forward, Lila Burgess. The Dave Weaver Memorial Scholarship. Hudson Youth Baseball had many very dedicated individuals. No such one as Dave Weaver. Longtime catcher, did special programs for catchers growing up. I was proud of my boys for being able to participate in that. Hudson Youth Baseball remembers longtime coach Dave Weaver through a scholarship offered to a senior. Please come forward, Patrick Deely. The Hudson Police Relief Scholarship. Gio will be in this photo. Oh, Gio, looking good tonight in your full uniform. The Hudson Police Relief Association offers scholarships for students entering criminal justice fields. This either means that they've broken all the rules and that's why they're going into criminal justice, or they're about to. Please come forward, Logan Ryder and Jocelyn St. Laurent. Alvirne High School Friends of Music. The Alvirne High School Friends of Music awards scholarships to students who are active members of the music program. Please come forward. Hold your applause. The first is awarded to 3 individuals. The second will be the Alvirne High School Friends of Music Dee Bastian Scholarship, named in honor of Dee, who was Jerry Bastian's wife prior to her passing. She did so much for the community. Friends of Music wants to honor her. The first 3 recipients, followed by the 4th. Avery Welch, Abigail Conroy, Madison Lockhart, and Madison Lockhart. You'll save 1 trip. Come on, Madison. The Chester Stekovich Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship was established in 1973. Remember that class I just referenced, in memory of former Principal Chet Stekovich. This year's scholarship will be presented. Jocelyn, get back up here before I get you too far. Oh, you're already back in your chair. Never mind. Just pretend I didn't say your name yet. This year's scholarship will be presented to a senior who possesses characteristics that were important to Mr. Stekovich. These include willingness to work, dependability, ethical character, ambition, a desire to help Alvirne and the community. Please, all the way from the back, come on back up, Jocelyn St. Laurent. We're getting there, everyone. The Alvirne High School Athletic Booster Scholarship. The boosters award students who have accomplished academic achievements, community service hours, and overall scholastic achievements. You were recognized last week, but please come up and receive your bounty. Zoe Burt, Avery Woods, Olivia Baptista, Nora Lesmerman, Memories. Sorry about that, Nora. Jacoby Durham, Victoria Super, and Danny Wimmer. Come on up, everybody. New Hampshire Apply Day, Granted Advance Scholarship. Granted Advance sponsors Apply New Hampshire Day, allows seniors the opportunity to apply to all New Hampshire colleges and universities for free. Along with this opportunity to apply free, Granted Advance also awards this scholarship. Please come forward, Sean Chifunde. Hudson Recreation Department. I need my one for this one. Sorry for the delay. There we go. Nope, yes. Presenting on behalf of Recreation Director Chrissy Peterson, who is unable to attend this evening. The Hudson Rec Department is proud to award 3 scholarships. First recipient, grew up participating in our basketball and soccer programs. After aging out of the program, she made the meaningful decision to return and give back to the same community, serving as both a soccer referee and basketball coach, where she quickly earned reputation for being dependable, patient, and approachable with the younger participants. She has consistently gone above and beyond what is asked. Her longstanding connection to the department and the way she carries herself as both a leader and role model have made a lasting impression on the rec department. Second recipient, grew up playing recreation basketball and lacrosse and attended the summer program as a child. Years later, he returned as a counselor, where he immediately stood out for his positive energy, leadership, and ability to connect with participants of all ages. He brought a sense of enthusiasm and reliability to the summer program. Through his work, he has shown strong understanding of the impact recreation programs have on youth development. Finally, our third recipient grew up participating in our recreation and travel basketball programs. She later returned to work as a counselor in our summer program and has continued to support the department in a variety of roles over the years. She's known for being consistently willing to step up, whether through employment or volunteer work at community events. Her commitment has never been limited to a single season or role. Instead, she has shown an ongoing dedication to the department and the people it serves. What stands out most is her genuine heart for the community. Her consistency, kindness, and quiet leadership have made her someone younger participants naturally look up to and someone our department can always rely on. One of the most meaningful parts of recreation work is watching participants grow into leaders within the same program they once took part in, and each of tonight's recipients reflect that journey in a real positive way. On behalf of Hudson Recreation Department, pleased to present these scholarships to Michaela Dion, Dylan Fopiano, and Tegan McTaggart. Used to stay. Is this awkward? A little? Good. Enjoy that then. I'm proud of you for it being awkward. The New Hampshire School Board Association South Central Regional Scholarship. The New Hampshire School Boards Association is proud to offer a yearly scholarship program recognizing and rewarding children of local school board members. Factors considered for the award are academic achievement, active participation in school-sponsored and extracurricular activities, community service activities, and an essay on the topic of what school boards can do to impact success. New Hampshire School Board Association is pleased to announce that the winner of the 2026 Student Scholarship for South Central Region is senior Michaela Dion. Michaela, oh baby, I'm not quite done yet. School boards like to talk. So this is going to be no exception to that, okay? In addition, in recognition of Michaela Dion, her academic accomplishments are numerous, In addition to being an accomplished student, Michaela has participated in many extracurricular activities, including the varsity swim team, and as I already referenced, Hudson Community Food Pantry. Michaela's references describe her as a young woman who is extremely responsible and reliable, and a young woman who displays a balanced combination of positive attitude, strong work ethic, and resourcefulness. And I certainly would agree with all of those. Please congratulate Michaela Dion. Hudson Old Home Days. The Hudson Old Home Days Committee is happy to offer scholarships to students entering all fields of the trades. Please welcome our winners, Dylan Casey and Aiden Chardonnay. Please come forward. Next Grad Scholarship. Next Grad has partnered with Alvirne High School to promote higher education through a kiosk in the main lobby at Alvirne High School, located as soon as you walk in the door. In addition to having that device there, annually we're able to give a scholarship. This year's winner, please come forward, Mackenzie Pooler. The New Hampshire Rehabilitation Association offers scholarships to students entering fields such as physical therapy, occupational therapy, and nursing. Congratulations to our recipients, Amaya Dorsey and Ella Simino. Please come forward. The Rotary Club of Nashua West scholarships awarded to seniors who display overall excellence in academic, extracurricular activities, and community involvement. Please come forward, Aiden Neely, Corey Savigny, and Sam Hergahan. Please stand and be recognized as these scholarships are already awarded. The 2026 Jason R. Flood Memorial Scholarship, Sam De Silva. Sam, please stand. Right in the back corner. Way to go, Sam. The 2026 Hudson Chamber of Commerce Junior Citizen of the Year, Victoria Supa. I promised we would be out by 8:30, and we will be. 3 key words at the beginning of the night. Students, please repeat after me or tell me, and I'll repeat after you. What was one of them? What? Gratitude. Who said that? Garrett, bring it. Garrett Hall with gratitude. I'm grateful for you. Second word. That was the last one. What was the second one? Who? Were you here in the beginning? It started with an A. Who? It's ACCEPTNESS. No, that's wrong. Appreciation. I don't even know if I spelled that word right. It was appreciation. I'm getting overheated up here. And the last one was service. And what are you all going to do when it's time to go tonight? Help clean up. Tables have to go on certain racks because those are the house rules here. Seniors, I told you at graduation, you're cleaning up before I've even dismissed the class back there. Corey, come on, park it in the chair. Okay, this is how it works. There's only one person in charge, and unfortunately, it's not you. Okay? I really value and appreciate Alvirne High School students, as I hope all of you know. I hope the prom is special for all of you. Families, if you would like to come to Benson's Park, roughly 4 o'clock, we need to be moving out of Benson's by 5 because we've moved the time up of the prom to 5:30 at Castleton tomorrow. The weather will be hot and sticky, okay? Bring a little misting fan, bring your deodorant, bring your hairspray, bring yourselves most importantly. Parents, I'm going to miss your kids at Alvirne. I hope they're going to miss me. If any parent misses a photo opportunity and you want me to stay around so I can be in a photo with you, feel free. The camera person's still here. There's cameras in the back, cameras in the front. Until the prom, there's what in the back? Pictures in the back. We also, before you leave tonight, we have thank you cards to distribute at the front and the back. Nothing says gratitude and appreciation like a handwritten note. Cue in, handwritten note. Have a nice night.